All right. Remember, nothing is real to me, damn it. So let's talk about wrestling. First of all, congratulations to Cody Rhodes for finishing the story, man. I mean, the WWE Universe wanted that, so that's what the WWE Universe got. The Paul Levesque era is officially named. I'm just gonna keep calling it the Triple H era, whatever, because yeah. But Paul Heyman's Hall of Fame speech seemed to kind of help usher that in with the whole. I'm not gonna repeat it because it's YouTube and I think maybe a kid might watch this. But uh, what was said during speeches and what's been said during promos recently makes me think that, and you know, it's not just me thinking this. Once WWE goes to Netflix for Monday Night Raw, it's gonna get raunchy. I wouldn't even rule out seeing Effie or Mance Warner once they go to Netflix because rumor has it, well, Fightful reported it, but I still say rumor has it when any wrestling news outlet reports anything because it's wrestling. It's a work, brother. But according to the rumors, the dirt sheets and Fightful, Sean Ross Sapp, Dave Meltzer, whatever you want to call him, Jacob Fatu allegedly signed with WWE this past Wednesday. That's why he wasn't in the Joey Janela Spring Break Cluster Forever match, Punjabi prison match, which Violence is Forever won again. Somebody please beat Violence is Forever. I like them and all, but like, why are they still champions? I don't know. Anyway, what's going on in WWE right now is very very interesting because like they had so many title changes at WrestleMania. Am I right? Like the Sami Zayn one, I wasn't feeling it first, but the more I've allowed myself to marinate on it, I'm just like, you know something? Why not? Why not? I like the as a metalhead. I like the fact that they ended Gunther's streak on 666 days because Gunther was a very like evil champ, you know, like he'd give you that sinister grin, you know, very snazzy dresser. Like if when I picture Satan in a movie, it's always a very stylish, very handsome guy, very just you know what I mean? Like, and Gunther could do that. I feel like Gunther could play a Satan type of role in something. So I'm feeling the 666 days. Metalheads unite. What's your favorite metal album in the comments? Like, subscribe, blah, 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 blah. It's YouTube. Anyway, uh, Jimmy versus Jay Uso was cool, but it felt like it kind of lacked a middle. I'm not trying to bash the match, but if I had to pick a least favorite in WrestleMania, it would have actually been that one. A lot of people picked the 6 woman tag match, but I personally enjoyed the X-Men thing that they did with Jade, Bianca, and Naomi. Naomi was Jubilee, in case you didn't figure that out already. But my dumb ass, I was like, why is Bianca Geordie LaForge? But anyway, WrestleMania was great, man. And as far as what The Rock put in Cody's hand, the leading theory, in my opinion, is some pedals from the tribal chief. I don't know how to pronounce it. I don't want to disrespect Samoan culture by butchering the pronunciation of that necklace that the tribal chief wears. But y'all know what I'm talking about. It's supposed to be like, you know, flower petals. So I think that's what was given to Cody. But we'll find out soon enough. Moving right along, I was wrong about Sakura Genesis, NJPW Sakura Genesis. I thought for sure we were going to see Yota Tsuji catapulted to be the top guy of the company, and he kind of still did get catapulted a bit. But it's still Naito. Because, I mean, let's just be honest. Naito is that dude. We like Naito, so it's all good. I like the way that NJPW plays their factions and everything, the relationships between competitors. They play it much more like a sport than WWE does like a soap opera. And it's fine. I'm not picking one over the other. I think both are great. And which leads me to my point. It seems like AEW is sort of trying to blend the two. Will Ospreay, Kazuchika Okada, makes sense, right? They like their trios matches in AEW. But I feel like a lot of the American audience, myself included, up until a few months ago, just isn't familiar enough with the Japanese style for it to really catch quite yet. So, me personally, as someone who doesn't really watch AEW only because they don't have cable, um, I think AEW is here for a good while longer. They're just in a little bit of a transitional phase, rebuilding period. My personal opinion, remember, my personal opinion is Tony should ignore what WWE does and just make his show. Don't try to don't get Dustin Rhodes to all of a sudden challenge Samoa Joe for the belt just because Cody finished the story. That it's cute. It's cute, but we didn't need that. We didn't need that. They should be building Swerve versus Samoa Joe. I don't know why they're not. Dynasty is only like, it's less than 2 weeks away. I don't understand the booking, but whatever. Like I said, I don't watch it, so fair enough. I'm not trying to bash it. I love a lot of what they have going on over there. I wish that AEW Plus was available to American subscribers. I'd give you $5 a month. I'd pay for that add-on for Triller TV Plus. I mean, I'm already paying for the Infinity Stones of Pro Wrestling. What's another $5 a month? You know? Oh shit! Don't let me let the capitalists hear that too loud. But anyway, MLW War Chamber is cool. I love NWA season 8. Oh, not season 8. Season 17 was very cool. Season 18 just started. It's part 1 of Hard Times, Dothan, Alabama. I don't want to give anything away, but title changes, people. But and I think we're gonna see Thrillbilly Silas Mason as the new NWA World Heavyweight Champion, and I think he'd be a great face for that company because WPC, aka Billy Corgan, he seems to know what he's doing with the whole. I want to bring back the old school. It took him a minute, but the man's cooking right now. And I take back all the negativity, the trolling negativity that I said in previous episodes. Just so we're clear. I love NWA Power. And I've even gotten a friend of mine to start watching it as well. As far as this show goes, I've fulfilled my goals already. I wanted about 10 subscribers and I wanted to get some friends into wrestling. That's really all it is here. As far as the backlash, the yang amongst the internet wrestling community, relax. It's a show, people. It's like South Park pointed out 20 something years ago or whatever. It's a soap opera for guys. Whether you do it in a backyard or in a civic center or a gigantic football stadium. It's basically just a play with stunts. And then we all gather around and drink our beers and eat our snacks and talk about what could happen next. It's a soap opera, y'all. And that's great. We don't need to take it so seriously. Just kick back and enjoy the show and talk about it with your friends. Talk about it with your kids. Maybe don't show them, everything. Because I think we're out of the PG era. We're done with that, I think. So, it is what it is. Explain to your children that a lot of things in the world are fake. Like everything that you see in this room, everything in your phone, your TV, your computer, it's made up of atoms that are comprised of mostly empty space. That's why I say nothing is real to me, damn it.